The bone of contention here today is it worth going to the African store or ordering straight from Nigeria? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. A few weeks back, I decided to place an order from Nigeria to get some of the native food we eat. And I noticed that there were discrepancies when it comes to pricing. I reached out to different agents and they gave me different prices. My initial goal was to do an airway bill because I know that it's way cheaper than the DHL. Some of the prices I like, others I did not like. And there were also rules that there are certain things they cannot take with the way bill and other things. So we later decided to go with a lady that said they can do the airway bill, and according to her, they would take most of the things we wanted to send to ourselves. So after my loved one sent some things to her in Lagos, because it was shipped from Lagos, the lady changed her tone and said there are some spices or some seasoning that will not be sent, which was strange because initially we asked her these things. She said they're going to take everything, and now they cannot take certain things. So we asked her to send it back to my loved one in Nigeria. After that, we noticed that some of our items were missing. Like in this order we placed, we added in some crayfish. But we noticed the crayfish never got here, and the crayfish cost us a lot of money. So we never got here. And that really made me unsettled because I don't understand why we as a people, most of the time, we just prefer to lie to one another or just cheat. You know, if you know that certain things will not be sent, after contacting several agents, most of them said certain things will not be sent. But her, she said almost everything will be sent. And now we went ahead with her, and it happened that what those agents said was correct. Anyways, I thank God that we're able to get some things. So some of the things that arrived here was the dried abacha. We also ordered in some leaves, like a bitter leaf, mchan, which is the said leaf. We ordered in some ugu as well. The ugu came in, obono, some ehuru, some ihu, ukpaka, which they call the oil beans. Also, oha leaves, yes. I also requested for them to send some shea butter, because to find the original one is really scarce, and I like to use it for my hair because it really keeps the hair moisturized and locked in. So join me unpack and put this stuff away. Mind you, a lot of these vegetables and herbs that we ordered, it smells so good compared to most of the things you get in the African store. Mind you, I'm not against African store because I buy from African store. But if you can order them yourself, it is really good. Everything smells so fresh. The iru, the locust beans, oh my goodness, it smells so good. The ugu, the ehuru, the achi, the upaka, it really smells good, and it tasted so good. It tasted so good. For those wondering, the total weight of the items that were delivered was 75 kg. And the shipping price to us was over $1 million, just in case you're interested. And this is the shea butter I was talking about. It's a painter. It's really nice. It smells so strong, just the way I remember it. So strong. I was about 8 or 9 years old when I first tasted abacha. I cannot remember if I had tried it before then. We went to the village one December to visit my grandma from my mom's side, and she welcomed us with that. The first thing I noticed was how red the palm oil was, and the abacha was so skinny. It was almost like these tiny spaghettis. Then she used crayfish and uba. That's it. It was the most delicious thing I ever tried. And since then, I was hooked. After we left the village that year, came back to Lagos. My mom prepared it. Even my older siblings, they prepared it. It was nice, but it was just not like the one my grandma made. Since then, I've always craved or looked forward to the tiny abacha. Finally, when I moved to the US, the abacha I bought in the African stores were like cut up really big. So I took matters in my hands and I said I will order from the East. I reached out to my loved one, told them I wanted some abacha that is tiny in the East. They tried their best, they were able to get them. And here I am. I will prepare this one of these days and, show you guys how it came out. One of the cons of ordering things from overseas is that you have some open bags and nylons. So this is it. I had to transfer the Knorr cubes we ordered in another Ziploc bag. I noticed that they removed the Knorr seasonings from the original packet. Reason being that they showed a pot of stew that had some beef in it, and anything like beef or chicken is not permitted. I transferred my abacha into a big trash bag so I can store it in a dry place. The same for the seasoning cubes because it's a lot. I will later crush a lot of them because they've become pretty hard. Crush them and put it in a bottle just to preserve it longer. And some of the leaves as well, I transfer them in a neat Ziploc bag to just keep them fresh. I was able to separate some of the iru that we'll use and then store the other one in the freezer for longevity. If you have any questions concerning how I was able to send most of these things, you can reach out to me. I'll give you the details. I also have another agent that a family has been using for a while, and I will try to reach out to the agent next time I want to ship stuff and also try him out. So guys, if you have any questions, reach out to me and I will give you the details. I'll be storing most of the stuffs in the pantry. The other ones that might go bad faster, they already went to the freezer. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.